bad stocks to sell. I think we are going to go through that phase rather than making a market view and buying stocks. Have a stock specific view and then identify what you understand and what you don't understand. Alright, first rates will just start kicking in on your screen. Tata Steel, 22 rupees higher for Tata Steel. I will not be surprised if metals as a category if they do well. Let's look at Airtel, because that MSCI change has come and now the effectiveness of that should start impacting the stock prices. ICICI Bank, Titan, Tata Steel, Hindalco, Vedanta, the risk on boys are off to a good start. Let's turn our attention to Reliance. What is happening with State Bank of India? Which way some of the pharma names are moving, especially Torrent Pharma and Divi's, in the light of numbers. Later today we will hear from iShares. Normally numbers come during the market hour. Can they take a price hike? Are they confident of demand resurgence? That would be an interesting number to really bet on or understand for rest of the day. But yeah, we're off to a good start. The breadth is almost near perfect. 1:4, 1:4.5. That means it's really a huge lead for the advances in the first hour of trade. But we are off to a very decent start. The ticker is telling you there is nothing scary. But yeah, there is a lot of green on the screen. In metals, I think they are off to another decent opening.
Absolutely, and it's led by the earnings contenders. Tata Steel, of course, is the one which is pushing higher. Almost a 3% move now on Tata Steel futures. 719 is where Tata Steel is currently. I mean, talk about the March lows from where it's risen. It almost seems like a magical move. 2.5% higher on last check as I speak right now. For the Nifty, 15,162 and a solid breadth. So much unlike what the SGX Nifty or the pre-open rates were suggesting, it's not as bad a start. Sale also higher, 2.5% there. And then, of course, the earnings dhamaka. We're going to be chatting with Abhijit Roy as well later on in the show. Berger Paints, a stunning performance there, 2% higher for Berger Paints. There's Sun TV as well, which is pushing forward. There's Jindal Steel as well, which is holding out. Pidilite, HDFC Life, Indus Tower, not Indus Tower actually, I stand corrected there. There is HDFC Life, of course, which is a decent mover this morning. Indus Tower, on the other hand, is down 2%. Lalpat Labs, Adani Ports, which came out with its numbers yesterday. Escorts, Shriram Transport Finance. These are your laggards this morning, as is the case with Adani Ports. And Bharti, no excitement after the MSCI inclusion, considering that it was already indicated earlier and the stock has already run up on account of this news. Right now, the stock is down about 0.5%. L&T Infosys as well, not participating in today's move, Nikunj.